Hi, everyone. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski, and welcome to Anaheim here in Southern California. A Western Conference clash tonight. How big are these points up for grabs, Ray?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious when you play in the same conference, in a conference that's generally been pretty bunched together. The points are very important. So each team will want to get out, play the style that they want to play early on.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he was right there. They can't connect. Big-time save with the blocker. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Fialo's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Handles a sweet feed. Big-time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Puts it high.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Finds some space in the corner. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Gibson.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
And it comes up with the save. Puck grab by Getzlaf. Nice pass. How did he stop that one? Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Now a quick pass to Silverberg. On the doorstep, backhander, off the stick.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Henrique. The Ducks played along the boards. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Heinen's getting called for tripping on the play.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Minnesota's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
It's their first power play of the game. What a great chance to break this scoreless tie. Start with a face-off win. Get the puck to the point. Start moving it around before you attack the net. Have a clear plan.
Another stop by the goaltender. Incredible goaltending.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Gibson's not getting much help from his teammates. He has been snowed under here in the early portion of the game. He's been excellent, though.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Still scoreless in this one. Bonino's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Anaheim's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And now he tries to get it across to Suter. Oh, what a stop by Gibson.
Well, let's get another look at that stop. We could do this time after time early in the game here. He's had an outstanding start.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
A lot of head shaking on the bench when you go back after a power play like that. Well executed. Lots of pressure. Just couldn't finish.
Picked up along the boards by Dumba. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker by Gibson.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Takes the feed. Nothing doing on that. Shot comes up with the stop. Takes the puck at the point. Centering pass. He scores! Adam Henry!
his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Anaheim's on the board first, leading 1-0.
This was hard work to get on the board here. Neither team giving up a lot, but now we got one. Maybe it'll open up.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 1.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Cole stick handling in his own zone.
53. And by number
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a great save! A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Feeds the puck across to Hartman. Cutting to the front of the net. Can't connect. Here's a shot. Steps up with the block. And that wraps up the first period here. The Ducks in front by a score of 1-0.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10
And
off.
while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period.
The week of the game.
Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wild have been penalized for tripping.
Always a little careless to get a tripping penalty. You get your stick into the player's feet, and when he goes down, you're going to go to the box.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
It'll be their initial power play of the evening, James. The best power plays, they move the puck and move their feet at the same time. You'll force the penalty killers back a little more defensively than they'd like to be.
And manages to clear the zone. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. They go on the attack through center. Here's a short pass to Heinen with the stop. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Slides the puck over to Foligno. Can't keep a hold of it. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. The Wild have possession at center. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Anaheim's in now. The Ducks will play it against the boards. The man advantage is over.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. They really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He's got good hands, but I think he overdoes it a bit here. Now he doesn't have the puck anymore.
Sends a pass over. The Ducks grab possession of the puck. Taken by Henrique. And now it's over to Grant. Here's a chance. Lets it go. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Stays with it. Eriksson X taking it from his own end. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Eriksson X got it in the corner. Puts it to the front of the net. Shot. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Silverberg's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Shattenkirk. Moves the puck over to Grant. Dumps it in. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Right in the slot, and they can't connect. Gains the zone through center. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. Moved in front. Takes a shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
What do you think hurts more? He's got a headache or his jaw's sore? That thing was a bullet.
Minnesota's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it to Larson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Battling for it along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Anaheim's got it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Minnesota's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he slides it quickly to Fowler. That pass doesn't go. Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Minnesota's won it. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Couldn't complete the play. Now he slides it up to Raquel. Moves right to the middle. Quick shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Into the attacking end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it to Raquel. There's the collision. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes it into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it across. Made the stop on the play. Gibson's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
Minnesota's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Steps across the blue line. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
Easiest thing in the world, James. Tell somebody else to relax. The power play hasn't scored yet. They're not relaxed, and it's not easy to do, but that's the key to success.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken by Getzlaf. Knocked away. Grant's going to play it against the half wall. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. Too many bodies in the way. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Eriksson Ek's got it against the boards. Minnesota's back to even strength.
Well, the penalty killers hang on. They give themselves a chance. They're not much time left, but they were able to stay in touch with the game with a good penalty kill.
Sends it down low. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Ducks have it against the wall. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Great feed from the left side. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one. Quick pass to Foligno. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Shattenkirk. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Minnesota's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Taken by Dumba. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Quick shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Nice pass. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. 44 seconds left. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
The Ducks make their way back to center ice, probably breathing a little easier here now, Ray.
Pretty much puts this to bed. The empty netter gives them a little bit more of a comfortable lead.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. The Ducks have it behind the cage. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Gibson's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Wide open net, and comes up empty. The Wild have the puck against the boards. To the empty net, too much congestion in front. And there it is, empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in. Empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. A chance right in front. Blown opportunity. Oh, he put it wide.
You don't get many of these a night, and when it's your turn, you got to be ready to get it on the net. He misses here.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Ducks deliver with a big performance tonight.
Goaltender on out. That was one of their better games in the last couple of weeks. A really solid performance.
And here's just another example why players love being here, Ray.
You got a connection to the fans. Everybody's up and cheering still as the players salute them. It's time to go have fun.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.